Hey YouTubers, I know I said I would come back and show you the items I got in. First, let me start talking about this right here. If y'all remember, I had ordered this on Amazon, and they ended up sending me 2 DVDs as a gift because she didn't have this in stock. So not knowing if it would really be sent to me, I ended up filing a claim, getting a refund. What's called an A to Z claim. Well, I had ordered from this person's website, and when I got my stuff in, they sent me this, let me know that it was the DVD they didn't have in stock, and they wanted to go ahead and send it to me. So what I done was I took the claim off and had her money sent to her because, you know, that's only right. So I finally got the DVD. Excited to have that. Also, what I got from their site, they sent me, I had ordered a set of ears, and with that set of ears, they sent me this right here for a free set, which is the left and right ear right there. And what this is when you're sculpting, you can look at this to see the steps that you should follow to make the ears. Can you get a good look at that? And here's the left and right ear. I saw that and I really wanted it. I had seen it on what I could tell of this DVD, because y'all remember I ordered it from somewhere else and it was damaged, and they're going to have to replace that, so I'm going to have an extra one. But that's okay. So yeah, it's this Pat Morphy? Moulton, Pat Moulton. She, that's where I had found out about these right here. So I had wanted to order some of those, which I thought that was great that she also sent me a free one right there. Also, I had ordered some little elf ears. I thought that would be really good to have around. Actually, I guess they could also be considered fairy ears as well, because fairies have the pointed ears. So she also sent me a free set of ears, regular ears as well. So I've got 2 of these, which is really good to have because I'm always losing things. So I'm glad to have both 2 sets of that. And that is that is not all that I ordered from her. I ordered this stuff as well. So I have entered, don't laugh guys, don't laugh. I have entered a contest for beginners. I bought the stuff to do it. I doubt that I will put my product in the contest, but it was reasonably priced to get everything that you would need. The instruction video along with all the supplies. It was 60 bucks. So I thought that was pretty good. So I went ahead and bought that kit and thought, well, if it's good enough, I'll enter it if I get it done in time. If not, that's fine as well. So it came with the 2 DVDs, wire, things for the wings, and that was kind of open right there. This is micro powder. I will have to read up what this is. I am not certain what this is yet. But it looks like paint. No, I bet it's glue. That's what I bet it is. I bet it's glue. The eyes for the fairy. Can y'all see that? Aren't they pretty? They're purple. And the reason why I got purple eyes, she makes her own eyes, and I'm going to I've actually enrolled in her courses, and I'm going to be learning how to make eyes. So yeah, I found that really neat. And I got the purple eyes because I bought pink hair. Isn't that pretty? So I'm going to be doing a fairy, and she's going to have pink hair. Interesting. Some wire. Now one of these wires I know goes for, I bet this is for the armature, and this is for the, this is probably the extra that I had bought, because I had bought some extra stuff, and I think this is the extra stuff I had bought, and I think this is for the wings here. No, sorry, this is for the wings, and this is for the armature. Tinfoil. Let's see what this is. Isn't this exciting, guys? Oh. It is paper wrap. I probably won't be using the paper wrap. It's like what you would use like in the place of masking tape. I will probably be using it, I will probably be using masking tape instead of paper wrap. I bought several different ones of these because I couldn't make up my mind which color I liked. I think there's like 2 different colors here as well. There is Sugar Plum and Purple Flash. And this one is Opal Fire. And Aurora Bonus. It's more of a pearly color is what it is. What else do I have? Seems like there. I bought this, which is just, I didn't really want to take out time to go to the hardware store, so that's why I bought this right here. All it is orange hand cleaner, and with orange hand cleaner, you use on your sculpting to smooth it out, and it kind of helps get the dirt off as well, believe it or not. I got also, okay, that was empty. I bought a lot from her, didn't I? I got some black hair for, I'm going to be making 2 angels. One is for me to keep, and one is for my daughter-in-law. I'm smart, ain't I? I'm going to have to buy some brown off of her. And because she treated me so right, I will be buying my products off of her. But, yeah, I bought black for my daughter-in-law, and she won't be watching this video, so I can go ahead and say that. I'm hoping to be able to have her one made for Christmas. And I'll probably buy some brown hair because I want to make her a boy as well. I would like to do a boy and a girl. I might actually do both of them in black hair. An armature. This is what I'm going to use to make my first fairy. I might actually buy another armature. Already done. Isn't that awesome? Oh, make it as simple as possible, right? And, oh, I wasn't expecting this. She sent me some extra ears. Awesome. And some Pro Sculpt. Now, it seems like I am missing a set of ice. Let's see if they were in the other bag there. No, there's only one set. I might need to write her and tell her. Let me see if I ordered them. I might not have ordered them. yeah, they're here. I just did not get them. So I will send her an email on that. Because I do not see them. Let's get this stuff back in here. I'll shoot her an email to let her know. I'll make sure it didn't get stuck in here. Oh, nope, there's the extra eyes. Awesome, they just kind of, and they're blue. Aren't they pretty? Those eyes are so small, they're kind of hard to see. Kind of why I wanted to get this stuff put away too, that way I could see what I have, what I missed. So give me just a second to get all this up. I'm going to try Pro Sculpt with this. I have not had anyone yet to be able to tell me what the difference between Pro Sculpt and Super Sculpty is. They just leave it as, one person said that to her Pro Sculpt was stretchy, that it had a lot of give to it, but she had never tried Super Sculpty, so she wasn't able to tell me what she thought about, you know, what she thought the difference between the two was. I know that a lot of professional sculptors, like Bonnie Brown, she likes Pro Sculpt, but I don't know if she's ever tried Super Sculpty. And but of course, some of the doll makers that I got in the group that I'm in, they use Super Sculpty. So I would like to try them both. I've already been working with Super Sculpty, so I like to try Pro Sculpt as well with this project. That way I can see for myself what the difference is. If you would like for me to tell you what I find the difference is, comment below, and when I find out, I'll do a video on it. From another website, I got some more wooden tools. I love wooden tools. I thought it was kind of funny because evidently it was this tool right here I must have really liked, because I ordered me 2 of them, which is okay, because I noticed when I sculpt, I lose things a lot. And I got this one. I think I'm really going to like this one. Isn't that one cool? This would be good to dig out eyes with, and I find I dig eyes out a lot. Oh, I got these. These are eyelets, and I got these to make doll eyes for sculpts, believe it or not. I'll just leave it at that. I've already showed you this. On Amazon, I bought this right here, and it comes with a few little extra things that you put on the ends. Like that. And like this. And you can use this tool to make little things like mermaid scales and stuff like that in your clay. Little decorations in your clay. So I figured it would be a tool that would come in handy. I know that a lot of sculptors that have one, and they say that they use it a lot. Of course, they do, you know, mermaids and stuff like that. And since I'm going to try out mermaids, I thought it'd be good to have on hand. And get rid of this box. I got some black Primo and some white Primo. This is more of a transparent white, I think is what it is, white translucent. And I got this to make eyes. This is the iris. This is the outside of the eye. I got some extra blades for my X-Acto knife. My mind just went blank again. Because when you're working with clay, I got several X-Acto knives, but I got one that I use specifically for my clay. I just keep it aside for that. And I figure a lot of people say they really go through the blades, so I ended up getting a pack of 120. They are not wrapped up individually, so I need to be careful when I'm using them. I bought some of these, and I know I already bought some in the last video, but let me show you what the difference is. These are actually smaller, but the ones that I bought previously, both packs, I need to glue because they came where they weren't sealed well on this, so when you're working with them, they fall off. It's highly agitating, and I did leave a bad review on that. But these aren't like that. They are attached, which is great, and they're actually smaller, so it's going to be easier for the smaller detail. I've actually signed up for 2 online courses. I signed up for, some of y'all probably watch Simply Caroline's videos. It's not Simply, certainly Caroline is her name. Her videos. She does a lot of fairies and mermaids and stuff like that, and her videos are so relaxing to watch. Well, she gives an online course, plus she has a Patreon page as well. So I'm a member of her Patreon page, and I've also signed up for her online course. And you buy the courses that you want individually. So, yeah, I'm really excited about that, learning from her. But I've also signed up for, what is her name? Apron Jensen's. She is with Making Fairies. And she's got online courses. I bought a huge pack. The big pack that she has of online courses, I bought that. That way I can take that class. I would like for her to bundle the others as well. It'd be nice because she's got about 4 or 5 more I would really like to take. But they're about $50 a course or something like that. I probably will end up getting the Sugar Plum Fairy one because it's a younger fairy and I'd really like to do that one. But yeah, I'm really excited about this, and but that's all I have for you right now. I know I said I would come on here and show you everything I got in. As you can see, I got a lot in. If you would like, oh, no, I didn't show you everything. I have these sitting beside me and almost forgot to show you. I got several of these in. Let me see, I've got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 9. I bought 9 of them. I've already got one of them open, so I'll just show you this. And what it is you put paint, and I got this for reborning, by the way, just in case you're wondering. You mix your paint. If it's Genesis, you're going to mix it with mineral spirit or paint thinner. If it is acrylics, you're going to mix it with water or medium, or some type of medium, and you put it in this container here, and then you will screw this on. And I saw this used with I saw this used with veining, and I really thought that was really cool to use with veining. It seems like it'll make it real easy. I do have some paint markers that are basically like the same thing, except it's a felt pen. And I don't know whether I'm going to use this for veining or whether I'll use the markers for veining. I might do both. I bought several of each. That way I can play around. If I really like them, I'll probably order some more. The girl was great that I ordered them from. She even sent me an email letting me know that they were tied up in custom, but they were on their way. Of course, I knew they were on their way because I was watching the tracking. But I thought that was really great that she took out time to send me an email and let me know, you know, that's what's happening right now. These are tied up in customs, but they are on the way. Please, please, please understand. I was like, no, it's fine. It's fine. I can understand that. They came from China. Or maybe it was Hong Kong, one of the two. But yeah, I got these off of eBay. And I'm excited about trying them out. So that's all I have for you. If you, man, this is a long video. Sorry guys, I had so much stuff to show you. If you have not liked this video, please do so. If you have not subscribed, do so as well. I was really excited when I looked at my how many subs I had. I've got like 218 subs now. That was so exciting this morning when I looked at that. I was like, yes, wow, that's awesome. So I haven't got a chance to sculpt. I've been meaning to sculpt tonight, but I just didn't get a chance between other things going on. And then I went out with my husband and enjoyed time with him. So yeah, I didn't really get a chance to sculpt. I might try to do a little bit tonight. Of course, when I go in there and I start ripping out the eyes, it's just kind of irritating because he's like, will you stop ripping out that baby's eyes and commit to finishing it? He doesn't understand. I gotta have it. I don't want it perfect, but I want it to look not oriental. I know I don't. What I see, I don't really see the baby in my mind per se, but I do have an image of what I want its eyes to look like, and I don't want to do an oriental baby, but that baby wants to be oriental. So I might end up having to say, okay, fine, if that's what you want to be, that's what you'll be. Maybe it's meant to be. But yeah, I'm rambling. I'm sorry. I hope everybody has a good night. Bye for now. Sorry guys, I forgot to show you one more thing. I was just putting stuff away and I realized this is right by me. I just forgot about it. But I did want to show this real quick. And some of y'all are going, what does that have to do with sculpting or reborning? Well, as I said, I was going to be making clay eyes. What this is a light, a UV light that you would use for your nails. And I got this to put the eyes in. Which reminds me, I'm missing something. I'm about to look. Oh no, it hasn't came in yet. But there's a certain gel which I'm waiting on. That's what I was just thinking about. And when you put it on the eyes, you need to use a UV light to dry it. So that's what I got this for. So yeah, that was the last thing I wanted to show you guys. Sorry I forgot to tell you. Have a good night. Bye.